There's a difference between change that a town can grow into and change that a town wakes up to. And in Lakewood, New Jersey, a lot of residents feel like they just woke up. Not because one group showed up overnight, but because over time something shifted in how power, money, and decisions flowed through that town. And if you don't talk about that shift honestly, you can't fix what's coming next. Let's start with the basics. Who uses the system and who pays into it? In Lakewood, the new Jewish majority doesn't attend public schools. They go to private religious schools, and that's a choice, and they are absolutely entitled to it. But here's where it gets complicated. See, the public school system is still legally required to provide transportation and special education services for many of those same students. So you end up with a majority of families who aren't using the public classrooms, but the public system is still carrying massive costs tied to them. Meanwhile, the students who do rely on public schools, typically from lower income households, they're left in the district under constant financial stress. That's not abstract, that's real kids, that's real classrooms, and that's real consequences. Now let's look at some of the decision making. Local government doesn't run on intention, it runs on participation. And in Lakewood, the Jewish majority votes with consistency and coordination. Again, this isn't illegal, but it's super powerful. See, when the Jewish citizens reliably shape school boards, zoning approvals, and budget priorities, outcomes start to reflect the Jewish people's needs first. Not because anyone announced it, but because the math works that way. And then there's housing. Drive through any part of town, and you'll see how quickly things have been built up and filled in. Demand is high, and Jewish families are larger on average, and the space gets used differently. That changes traffic, density, pacing,